Hello everyone, and welcome to the MLB simulation between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Guardians. We've got an exciting AL Central versus AL East matchup today in Cleveland at Progressive Field. See the two respective records there. Red Sox 23 and 31, and I should say 32 after last night, and the Cleveland Guardians sitting at 33 and 25. Top of the Central, and the Red Sox looking at the bottom of the AL East here. Gavin Williams will be the starting pitcher for Cleveland, who's been really good so far this year. One of the league leaders in strikeouts, and last outing went head-to-head against Christopher Sanchez and won. He's probably the best pitcher in baseball right now, so says a lot there. Jarren Duran to lead it off for Boston. First pitch, we are underway here at Progressive Field. Let me know who you think's going to win this one or win this series this weekend. I've got Cleveland in game one, taking it 4-2. Cleveland's going to take the series 2-1. So they've just been playing a little bit better baseball of late. Boston's been struggling, lost 4 or 5. Strike in there with the fastball to Duran. Gavin Williams can get that fastball pretty high up there on the radar gun. Let's fly to left, see if he's got room. No room for Angel Martinez over in left. And the 2-2 pitch from Gavin Williams. High, 97-mile-per-hour fastball.
No, that's a ball.
And
take your base.
It's ball 4. It's going to be a walk to lead off the game. So the one thing Gavin Williams has had some struggles with this year is his control. Sometimes the walks can eat him up a little bit. Here's Ceddanne Rafaela as Duran goes to second. In there safely, easily. This throw is off the line from Austin Hedges. Duran's going to get his 12th steal of the year. Great jump on Gavin Williams off that first pitch. No real chance to get him. Ceddanne Rafaela and a 1 count. Strike on the outside corner at 97. It's going to get challenged actually. And upheld, barely caught that outside zone, outside corner. Okay. Boston loses a challenge early. There's the pitch. Ball. 1-2 the count.
Ball, that's out.
Ball in there again. Gavin doesn't look like he likes that one. Asking where that one is. 2-2 the count on Rafaela. Runner on second. Nobody down. Curveball in there misses. Runner goes to third. Might be dead. Yeah, he is dead. Gotta make sure you can make it there to third if you're gonna go, especially with nobody out. Ball didn't get far away from Hedges. Was a pretty easy throw out. Bad base running decision there by Duran. Beautiful throw from Austin Hedges, defensive-minded catcher. 3-2 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside, but gets a contact swing off it. Play by Gavin Williams over at first, covering. There's 2 down here. See the rest of the Red Sox lineup. Wilbur Abreu up next. Wilson Contreras, Yoshida, Gaspar Sogard, Mayer, and Kenner Falafa. Wilbur Abreu. Pretty solid so far for the Red Sox in the 3-hole. Provides some power as well.
Take your base.
Ooh, that hits him on the first pitch. Curveball clips his ankle. He'll take first base after that one. Got to sting a bit. Comes Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on the sweeper. He's been playing really well, especially of late. See that 879 OPS, 11 dingers, 33 ribbies. It's really solid. And here's the pitch. Swung on, ripped into right field. Base hit. Get that one in quickly. Hold your runners at first and second. Still 2 outs here, but Red Sox are threatening. Here's Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. Curveball in there at the knees. See Yoshida's stats there. Left fielder. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped up on the infield behind home plate. That's going to stay in. And that should do it here for the first. 0-0 here as we head to the bottom of the first. And Cleveland will be up to bat. Here we go in the bottom of the first. Ryan Watson pitching for the Red Sox today. We have a ton of innings logged so far this year, but 4.96 ERA so far, 144 WHIP. Not great numbers on either of those. Want to get both of those down. And here's the rookie, former #1 pick, Travis Bazzana, to lead off the Guardians. Fly that into left on the first pitch. Can of corn for the left fielder. 1 down here. Bazzana's been very hot lately, though. Watch out for him. Jose Ramirez, Chase DeLauder, Manzardo, Martinez, Schneemann, Quan, Hedges, and Rocchio to round things out. Here's Jose Ramirez, the perennial All-Star, future Hall of Famer, third baseman for Cleveland. Curveball, smacked out to left, see if that gets down. No, it does not. Catch made in left field. Nice play by Yoshida there. There's Chase DeLauder. Rookie, former top 20, top 40 prospect, depending on what list you look at. But he's played really well so far this year. A little bit of a skid here lately where he struggled, but hoping he gets out of that soon. Good eye at the plate as well from DeLauder as he puts a 2-0 count. Ball 3 high.
No, ball 4.
And he's going to take a 4-pitch walk. DeLauder gets to first for the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Big power threat here. One's grounded over to third. See Manzardo's numbers there on the season. Hasn't been great so far, but it's been turning around a little bit as of late. Getting his power numbers up as well would be big. Runner's going. Strike in there. And it's easily a stolen base. DeLauder's third of the season. Got a really good jump on Watson. Don't think the catcher had a chance at him. Runner in scoring position now for Manzardo.
That's a ball.
Falls in dirt. Gonna try to get third, and he's not going to get there. Gotta be sure. If you're gonna go, you gotta get to third there. It's a bad base running mistake by DeLauder after he stole second. Same thing that happened in the first, actually in the top of the first for the Red Sox, but go on ahead to the second inning here. Mickey Gaspar leading things off for us. It's Gavin Williams, 18 pitch first inning. Probably would have liked a couple less pitches. Be a little more efficient here. See if you can make up for it though. Ball high in the fastball. And that's inside. 99-mile-per-hour four-seamer, but wasn't on the plate. It's lazy fly out to Delauder out and right. He's going to make that play. One down here in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Nick Sogard.
Comes Nick Sogard. Contact base, second baseman. Guardians fans cheering their team on here. Getting loud. 1-0 count. Fastball misses high. Again, he's been struggling with that fastball control. Seems to be pushing it high a lot of the time. Something he's going to have to control. Get back into this game and feel a bit more relaxed and control the baseball. Fastball low. It's going to be pushed out to right field. Runner on first, one out for the Red Sox here in the top of the second. Sogard with a nice base hit. Marcelo Meyer, former top prospect as well for the Red Sox. Runner's going. Curveball's in there. And Hedges can't get him. No chance at second. First steal on the air for Nick Sogard. Took off right away on Hedges. Throw back to second. Ooh, that's a close play. Thought he might have got him there, but umpire disagreed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Mayer takes high. Hedges doesn't like it though. Just going to throw a challenge at that one. Well, it's overturned there. Get moved over to a strike and now have no 2 count. Good plate recognition there from Austin Hedges. And that's swung out the dirt. Gets away from Hedges though. See if he has time to get him at first. And he does not. Mayer beats that one out at first. Runner is going to advance to third as well. You strike out, wild pitch. It's unfortunate that one gets away from Hedges there. Thought that play at first was close, but I'm just going to call him safe. Brings up Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Gavin Williams trying to get out of a jam here. He misses on an inside cutter. Love to see a double play ball here. If I was Gavin Williams. Strike in there on the fastball. Nice placement on the inside corner.
That's ball 2.
A little bit high on that one. 2-1. Gavin is really struggling with his control this outing. Runner goes. Got him. Beautiful throw from Austin Hedges to get the runner at second. And that's a huge out. 2 down now. Strikeout ends this inning. Or any out, I should say. Rizana flies the tag. Two-two pitch. Wide off foul. We'll do that 2-2 pitch again here. Rip to the pull side foul. Out of play. Another one, push out of play. Stay with this 2-2 count here. Making Gavin Williams work. Curveball, fouled off to the same side. Nice 8-pitch at bat here from Kiner-Falefa. And the 2-2 again. Foul again. A little bit ahead of that one. Great 9-pitch at bat here though.
That's a ball.
Curveball, a little bit low. 3-2 pitch here. Runner from third will be off. And a swing and a miss for Gavin Williams. Got him. Huge strikeout there for Gavin Williams to keep the Red Sox off the board. Head to the bottom of the second here. Still 0-0 here in Cleveland.
Leading off for the Guardians.
We're in the bottom of the second. Kyle Manzardo to lead off.
Manzardo.
Ryan Watson ready for the first pitch. Manzardo's going to push that foul. No one won the count. Be ripped to the gap in left field. See if the left fielder can get there. He can't. Gonna be down for extra bases. Manzardo's on his way to suck him. He's gonna be in there easily. That's a big hit for Kyle Manzardo. Leadoff double, his 5th. Just got over Yoshida's arms. That was ripped out to left. And a big chance for Cleveland here. Here's Angel Martinez. Swinging up the first pitch. He's been one of the real difference makers for Cleveland this year. He leads them in home runs still, and just been really consistent, driving in a lot of runs. Much better from both sides of the plate than he was last year. It's going to be ripped to left field and down. Should score a run for Cleveland as Manzardo's around the plate. And he'll come home easily. And Martinez will be in there with a double. Martinez just ripped that ball, and his 10th double of the season goes Apo Taco. And that'll get a run home. Still, runner on second. Nobody out here for Daniel Schneemann, the super utility man. Schneemann's going to put that back behind home plate. Been in a little bit of a funk here lately, but plays all over the field, everywhere except first base and catcher pretty much.
That's outside.
Really valuable player for Cleveland. He's not going to play every day, but he's going to move around the field and play wherever you need him to. And play it really well defensively. Swing and a miss there. 1-2 count. Flied out foul. Still 1-2 here.
Ball 2.
Where's that slider a little bit high? 2-2 now the count. Fouled off once again here by Schneemann. Rings him up. Curveball just barely nicks the outside corner. It's a beautiful pitch. Bring up Stephen Kwan. He's also been struggling for a little bit now. Moved down from the leadoff spot recently for Travis Bazzana. Just because Kwan's been struggling a little bit this year. You see that 203 average. Hasn't been the same contact base hit walk machine that we've seen in the past. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Misses outside with the slider. Still runner on second. Only one out here. High fastball misses as well here.
Inside ball.
And fastball misses inside. Quickly 3-0 with Austin Hedges, catcher, on deck. That one's going to catch the zone on the outside with the slider. 3-1 the count. Backdoored him there a little bit. That's going to be ripped foul. And we're full here. See if Martinez is off on second. No, he's not. Kwan's going to pop that one into center. Should be an easy play there. Yep, makes the catch. 2 down now.
Batting 8th, catcher Austin Hedges.
Comes Austin Hedges to the plate. Hitting the ball a little bit better this year, but obviously not known for his hitting prowess. And there's the pitch. Curveball in there. Will get me over curve from Ryan Watson. Slider misses wide. 1-1 the count. It's going to be fouled back by Hedges. 1-2 now. And it's grounded over to the third base side. Pitcher picks it up, throws over to first. Got him. Nice play by the pitcher there. But this Angel Martinez double is going to score 1 run. Make it 1-0 Guardians over the Red Sox here as we head to the third.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter.
Jarren Duran here in the third to lead things off. Walked in the first inning. And that ball is going to be a little bit outside on the cutter.
Hey!
Nice pitch on the inside corner. 98-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. Swings over a curveball, make it 1-2. Boston's really looking to turn around their season here. Favorites to maybe lead or come in second in the AL East, and they've been really disappointing, sitting at 9 games under 500. That's played to the second baseman Buzana. Can't hold on to it. Duran's speed, that's going to kill any chance at first. Give him a base hit there. Run on first, nobody down. Sedane and Rafaela.
Hey!
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
Strike at the top of the zone. Nice fastball there. Rafaela ready. Here's the pitch. Slide might bloop in. That's going to be a tough play. Martinez makes it. They're running a good bit from left field. One was almost placed perfectly. Just had a little too much height on it.
For the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
Here comes Wilyer Abreu. Plunked by a pitch in the ankle by Gavin Williams his first time around.
Hey!
Cutter on the inside corner. Nice pitch to start him off there. And throw over to first. Runs back easily. Just keep an eye on him over there.
Ball 1.
Curveball inside. Misses. 1-1 the count. And the 1-1 pitch. Ripped out into the gap and right. See if DeLauder can get to that one. Yes, he can. Runs it down nicely. That was hit hard, but just not hard enough. 2 outs here in the third on that line out.
First baseman Wilson Contreras.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. 1-for-1 with a single. Throw over to first. And keeping a close eye on Duran. He's probably going to go at some point. 2 outs here. Curveball in there for a strike.
Hey!
Nice cutter in there. Inside corner. 0-2 quickly here on Wilson Contreras. And that curveball is going to miss wide. Sweeper also misses wide. Good chase pitch though there. Swings and misses at the breaking stuff, and that's going to do it here for the top of the third. Cleveland will come up to bat, up 1-0 still.
Now pitching for Boston, number 63.
New pitcher in here for Boston, Justin Slayton. Does not have a ton of innings pitched, only 7, but it's not been great in those 7 innings with a 6 ERA. Brian Rocchio, Cleveland shortstop. It's been really solid for them this year. The all-star candidates in the AL at shortstop. So that's going to be Rick Fall down the first baseline. 0-1 the count here. So that one's going to be fouled off back behind home plate. And quickly 0-2 here on Rocchio. One inside on that fastball. And swing and a miss. Justin Slayton gets him swinging. Nice sweeper there that he swings over. Travis Bazzana. 0-for-1 with a fly out on the day. 1 out here in the bottom of the third.
Nope. Outside.
Fastball misses wide.
Hey!
Breaking ball in there for a strike on the corner.
Hey!
Fastball strike. 1-2 the count now. Fastball misses high. 2-2. And that's ripped into the gap and right. That should get down for extra bases. No, it doesn't. It's tracked down by the center fielder. I thought that was definitely getting down. I was wrong though. Here comes Jose Ramirez up the bat. 2-0. Always dangerous, Jose Ramirez.
Yeah!
Slayton gets 0-1 with the fastball strike. And that's going to be followed back by Ramirez. So quickly 0-2 here.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball barely misses inside. 1-2. Good take by Jose though. Fouled back. Staying alive.
Ball 2.
A little bit low on that cutter. 2-2 the count. Fastball inside's fouled back, so Jose Ramirez putting together a really good at bat here. Making Slayton work. And that's up and in, missed. So count is now full after being 0-2. The crowd doesn't like that up and in pitch at Jose Ramirez.
3.
Fastball strike, inside corner, got him. He's going to do it here for the third, still 1-0 Cleveland after 3.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder Masataka Yoshida.
Comes Masataka Yoshida. 0-for-1 with a pop out on the infield. Gavin Williams already up to 54 pitches, so try to have a few efficient innings here if he's going to want to stay in this game late. Struggled a bit with his control and the walks. 1-1 here on Yoshida. That's grounded over Jose Ramirez. No, not Schneemann at third. He's going to make the play there nicely. Ramirez is DHing today. It's my bad.
For the Red Sox, catcher, Mickey Gasper.
Sheeman with a nice play over there. Third sliding stop. Gets up quickly and fires a seed to first. Get the runner. It's Mickey Gasper. With one out here in the top of the fourth. Curveball's in there. Fastball strike right at the knees. Nice pitch there from Gavin Williams. And 0-2 on Gaspar. Breaking ball, pulled foul. That fastball is going to be a little high. Make it 1-2. That one's going to miss wide. 2-2 the count here. That is crushed. Way out and deep to right, and no doubt about that one. See you later. Mickey Gaspar with just an absolute bomb. No doubt home run off of Gavin Williams. Tie the ball game. Make it 1-1 here. Huge home run from Mickey Gaspar. 374, 99 off the bat. Got a fastball low and down the middle and just destroyed it. Nope, 1-1 ball game here. Whole new ball game. Nick Sogard comes to the plate. Still one out here in the fourth.
Ball.
4-0 count on Sogard. That's going to be fouled back. 1-1 now. It's a really nice sinker there from Gavin Williams. Swings through it. 1-2 the count. High fastball is fouled off. Still 1-2 here.
No.
Sweeper misses inside. And swing and a miss. Got him on the sinker. Strike 3. Fourth strikeout of the game for Williams. Next up for the Red Sox will be Marcelo Mayer. 0 for 1. Gavin's going to miss with that fastball high. Already sitting at 70 pitches for Gavin Williams, so might be an issue in the next couple innings. And Mayer's going to crush one. 107 miles per hour off the bat, and that's destroyed. 414 feet, his third home run of the season. And Cleveland fans aren't going to love that. So Marcelo Mayer gives Boston the lead 2-1 here in the fourth inning. They may have figured something out, and Gavin Williams here as they go back-to-back bombs. Absolutely destroyed that ball. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Still 2 outs in the fourth.
Ball 1.
IKF 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fastball, middle, that's crushed as well. See if Martinez can get there. And he does, makes a nice running catch from left. 2 home runs here in the fourth. Mickey Gaspar and Marcelo Mayer both go yard. 2-1 Red Sox we head to the bottom of the fourth.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Leading off for Cleveland here, Chase DeLauder. get something going for Cleveland here in the bottom of the fourth after that big inning for Boston. The 2 home runs. 1-0 count. Justin Slayton's still in there. Gonna be easy grounder right back to the pitcher. Can take his time with it. Throws over to first and gets him. One away for Cleveland here. It's Kyle Manzardo. One for one on the day for Manzardo. As he swings over that curveball. 0-1 the count. Rips that ball down the first baseline. Really nice play there, though. That's caught by Contreras. Destroyed that just right at the first baseman. Wow, nice play there to hold on to that one. Just hit hard. And pitching, or manager's out, ready to make the change. New pitcher. Slayton does his job, though. We'll see who they go get from the bullpen.
Now pitching for Boston, number 22,
Garrett Whitlock. He's been really solid for them in about 20 innings, 3.20 ERA, 30% K rate, 3-1 record, so pretty good. 9 holds as well. Can't complain about that. So Angel Martinez against him, switch hitter. With 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
Sinker low to start him off. RBI double for Martinez, back in the second. Martinez ready. And the 1-0. Sinker on the outside corner. Well placed pitch there. And swing and a miss at that one. Not even close at that. And strike 3 called. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. He's going to do it for the fourth. Still 2-1 Red Sox.
leading off for the Red Sox.
And here we go in the 5th.
Jarren
Duran will lead us off here for the Red Sox. Gavin Williams still in there. 73 pitches to start the inning. As that breaking ball's miss. 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball a little bit inside. 1-1 to count. Curveball also misses inside. 2-1. Duran backs off that one. And that is ripped down the line. Gonna get a foul though. Yeah, 2-2 count here now. And that's a little bit low. So, full count here. Curveball in there. Straight to the third baseman. Play it over to first. That was drilled to the third baseman, 106 miles per hour, but nice play there by Schneemann. Here's Cedon Rafaela, the center fielder.
Off the plate, ball 1.
First pitch is a little bit off the fastball. Gavin Williams up to 80 pitches now. 1 out here in the 5th. That's fouled off. 1-1 the count. Curveball misses inside. 2-1.
That's out.
Sinker misses outside. 3-1 to count. Don't want to put Rafael on with his speed. It's in there with the cutter. 3-2. And curveball, strike 3. Got him. Raphael doesn't like that though. He's going to challenge. Call upheld. Strike 3 is confirmed. I believe Boston is also out of challenges after that one. So they used the one in the first as well. So Willier Abreu up to the plate now. 2 outs here. Fouled off. Might be Gavin Williams' last inning of work here. His pitch count is about to reach 90. Yeah, 2 bullpen arms up for Cleveland. Will Dion and Colin Holderman. The 0-2. Fastball, middle of the zone. Should be an easy play for the center fielder here. Juan's over, makes the play. It's going to be 3 outs there. We head to the bottom of the 5th here, 2-1 Red Sox.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Daniel Schneemann to lead it off here for the Guardians in the bottom of the 5th. Garrett Whitlock stays in there. Strike on the sinker. Red Sox have action in their bullpen with Weissert and Connerly early. Sinker gets him at the bottom of the zone, 0-2. And that plunks him. Slider runs inside, gets him on the leg. Cleveland's going to have a leadoff runner here for Stephen Kwan. Cleveland can get something going here in the bottom of the 5th. Slider getting the fans pumped. Kwan takes a slider on the outside corner. 0-1 the count. Schneemann on first in the bottom of the 5th. Nobody out. And that's going to be pulled foul. And we're ready for the 0-2 pitch here. And Kwan takes that changeup on the outside. 1-2 count. Breaking ball misses inside. 2-2. Breaking ball fouled away. Kwan stays alive. And Kwan, lazy ground ball to third. The second one over to first with the double play. Turned nicely. 2 outs here for Cleveland in the 5th now. That's going to kill their momentum right there. Comes Austin Hedges. Catcher. The 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball inside, 1-1. And that's going to be ripped foul early on that pitch. Fouled off. Hedges stays alive. Still 2 down here in the 5th. 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. Swing was at a sweeper outside the zone. So we head to the 6th here in Cleveland. 2-1 Boston.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
And there's a new pitcher in for the Guardians. The lefty, Will Dion, just called up from AAA Columbus the other day. Only one game so far, 3 innings, gave up a couple runs. See how he looks here, though. Wilson Contreras at the plate. Exactly who you would want to face first here. 1 for 2 with a single on the day. Dion with the pitch. A little bit low on the fastball. 89 miles per hour on that fastball there. So not a hard thrower out of the pond. Fastball hits the top of the zone. 1-2 the count here. Yeah, it's going to be fouled back. And 1-2 pitch. A little bit low there. Ball 2. 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Strike 3 at the knees. Beautiful pitch. Unfortunately, Will Dion's going to go down with a little injury there, so he's going to have to be replaced. Colin Holderman's going to come in for him instead. So, see what Colin Holderman has for us. He's been a pretty solid pitcher so far. 1.40 ERA, 20 innings pitched, 2 holds, 2-0 record. 30% strikeout rate is also pretty solid. So, it's Masataka Yoshida. That's first pitch is ripped into center. That's going to get down for a base hit for Yoshida. 102 miles per hour off the bat, so got every bit of that one. 1 on, 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Mickey Gaspar, who homered his last time up. See what he's got left in the tank here. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1 for 2 with that homer in the 4th. And here's the pitch. And that's pulled into right field. It'll be a base hit. 1st and 2nd. 1 out here. And the Red Sox are threatening. Nick Sogard be the next Red Sox batter up. First pitch swinging. Can't get a hold of that one though. Sogard 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base on the day.
Ball, that's out.
Holderman misses wide there.
Hey, that ball got him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And he hit him. Got him. He's going to load the bases for the Red Sox with 1 out. Came inside with a slider and came inside too much. Got the runner. Got the batter, I should say. Marcelo Mayer also homered his last time up. Takes a strike at the knees on the breaking ball. Doesn't seem like you like that one, but Red Sox are out of challengers. Here's the pitch. Rip right to the first baseman. See if he can make a double play. Yeah, dives at him and gets him. What a play from Kyle Manzardo at first base defensively. Catches the liner, jumps on the first runner at first base to get the double play. That's going to end the inning here. Still 2-1 Red Sox heading to the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Greg Weissert.
New pitcher in here for the Red Sox. Greg Weissert coming in. He's been pretty solid for the Red Sox. 3.80 ERA, 23 games, 4 holds. See if the Guardians can go on a run here, get this ball game tied up. Brian Rocchio to lead us off.
Ball, that's outside.
Pitch is a little wide. 1-0. Double barrel action in the Red Sox pen with Guerrero and Moran. Verrocchio with the 1-0 count. Easy ground ball to the third baseman. Make that play quickly. No! Throws it, takes him off the bag, and that's just lazy by the third baseman. Give him a runner at first. Start the inning. Travis Bazzana up to the plate. Very dangerous hitter right here, especially when he's been in the groove he's been going in. First pitch swinging, fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Good take there. A little bit wide on the fastball. 1-1 the count.
That's ball 2.
High on that one. 2-1.
Runner.
Cleveland fans starting to get after it. Runner goes. Bazzana fouls it off though. I'll have to go back to first. 2-2 is the count. And that's fouled off over the left side. Stays alive here.
Ball, that's good.
Okay, 3-2 pitch misses. 3-2. Full count for Bazzana. High fastball, fouled back. Nice at bat here from Travis. They're making Weissert work.
Up next for the Guardians.
And strike 3. Got him swinging. Fastball just blew it right by him. Comes Jose Ramirez. Strikeout, flyout on the day so far.
Ball, that's outside.
A little bit wide on that one. 1-0 count.
Ball, down.
A little bit low. 2-0 to Ramirez. 2-1, fastball on there. You hear the Jose chants in the background.
Ball 3.
A little bit high on that fastball. Three and 1 the count. Ramirez swinging, calls that one back. And we're full here. We have the runners off. Doesn't matter. All 4 is called. First and second with 1 down here. Comes Chase the water. Water 0 for 1 on the day. Walking, stole a base though. Just thrown out, trying to go to third on a wild pitch. Corner now here. 1-1 as that pitch is fouled off. Pushed over, out of play by the third baseline. 1-2. Fouled off once again here. Do that pitch again. Way inside on the slider. 2-2 is the count now.
Ball 3.
A little bit low on the changeup. Make that a full count. And here's 3-2 pitch. High, but swung on, fouled back. Would have been ball 4 if he'd taken it.
Ball 4.
And it's going to be a little bit inside. He's going to take his walk. That's going to load the bases for Kyle Manzardo. 1 for 2 with a double. Got to get at least 1 run home here to tie it in this situation, or else you would be disappointed if you were Cleveland. Manzardo takes fastball strike on the outside corner, 0-1. Strike 2 on the change on the outside corner. Really nice pitch sequencing there. 0-2 count. Bases loaded, 1 down. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. Fouled back by Manzardo. Do it again. Ground ball. Double play ball. Are they going to turn it? They turn it. Wow, it's the last thing you wanted if you're a Cleveland fan. Manzardo grounds in the double play, which ends the inning. We're going to add to the 7th here. Still 2-1 Red Sox.
Leading off for Boston.
It's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa to start this top of the 7th inning for the Red Sox. Colin Holderman's going to stay in for Cleveland. And that's going to be a base hit right up the middle off the first pitch of the at-bat. So, runner on first, nobody out for the Red Sox here to start the 7th.
Red Sox, the designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Here comes the DH today, Jarren Duran. Leadoff hitter. Sinker in there for a strike. Duran, 1 for 2 with a single on the day.
Nope, outside.
Sinker, a little bit out. Heron and Armstrong both warming in the Guardians' pen. Lefty and a righty there. Strike in there, another sinker. Don't believe the Guardians will have Cade Smith today as he's pitched the last 2 days straight. Probably won't pitch a third here. And strike 3 called on the sinker. Holderman gets the big strikeout with the runner on. 1 down now with the runner on first. And Cedane Rafaela comes to the plate. 0 for 3, strikeout, fly out, ground out. Breaking ball fouled off. 0-1. Breaking ball, ripped to the first baseman Manzardo, makes the diving stop, gets the ball to the pitcher, covering first still, gets the out, 2 down. Nice play again by Kyle Manzardo defensively. Turned an unassisted double play last inning, which was really impressive defensive play. Little no-look toss to first to the pitcher. And Guardians are going to make a move to the bullpen. See Stephen Vogt coming out of the dugout. See who do they go to here. Holderman does his job. Still the runner on second to worry about, but
Now pitching for the Guardians.
here comes
Number
Matt
52,
Festa, Stephen Vogt's favorite relief arm. 41 ERA in 24 innings, 1-0 with 7 holds. Here comes Festa, we're ready here.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball low. Runner on second with 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Still 2-1 Boston over Cleveland. Julio Abreu 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch today. Festa's ready. Strike with the sinker. 1-1. Here comes Festa with the pitch. Swung at, fly to left. Angel Martinez under it. Makes the catch. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th here. Still 2-1 Boston over Cleveland.
Now pitching for Boston, number
New pitcher
55.
here for Boston. Guerrero's on. Like 3 games so far. 9.82 ERA, but must have just gotten called up from AAA. So see what he's got.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Angel Martinez leading off with the Guardians.
Martinez.
Still need that 1 run to tie this game up here. Plenty of time, only the bottom of the 7th. 9 more outs for Cleveland to play with. Martinez 1 for 2 with an RBI double that brought in the only run of the game for Cleveland. And got a 1-1 count here.
Ball 2.
2-seamer at 97. So Guerrero throws some heat. It's off the plate. 2-1 the count. Fouled off. 101 mile per hour 4-seamer. This guy throws straight gas. 2-2. Martinez fouls that one off. Still 2-2. And that's going to be popped up. Played by the first baseman, out of play, but yeah, going to make a catch on that one, and 1 down here in the bottom of the 7th for Cleveland.
Up next for the Guardians, third baseman, Daniel.
Here comes Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. Wide on that slider, 1-0. Rolls all the way to the backstop. Doesn't matter when there's no one on, though. Here's the next pitch. Schneemann takes a slider in the zone. 1-1. And the next pitch is high. It's fastball. 2-1 is the count. 2-2 strike now.
Ball
2-2
3.
pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Stephen Kwan will be next up at the plate.
That's ball 4.
Yeah, Guerrero's going to walk him.
Next for the Guardians,
Good patience there from Daniel Schneemann to get on base, and runner on first with 1 out now for Stephen Kwan. Kwan is ready in the box. Guerrero with the pitch. Got him swinging. 99 mile per hour fastball, just threw it right by him. 0-1 the count. High on that fastball. Make it 1-1. Fastball low, but swung at. Fouled off. 1-2 count. One-two pitch. Fouled off to the left side. Do it again.
That's ball 2.
Ball 2 misses with the fastball. Kwan fouls another one off. Just battling here. Runner goes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Ball. He's Schneemann in there at the steal. His 4th of the year. And 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. At the knees, gets Quan. 2 down now with Schneemann on second. Austin Hedges to the plate. And they're going to make a pitching change here. See who comes on for Guerrero, who does his job.
Now pitching for Boston, number 47.
Comes Giovanni Moran. It's been really solid for the Red Sox. 3.25 ERA, 18 games, 1 hold, 27 innings, 28% strikeout rate. If you're a Cleveland fan here, Austin Hedges is probably the last person you want up, but see what he can do here.
That's outside.
First cutter misses, 1-0. Hedges 0 for 2, strikeout, and a ground out on the day. One-0. Swung at and missed on the changeup. 1-1 in the count.
Ball 2.
Changeup misses low. Hedges is going to pop that one up. Should be played by the second baseman, and he's there to make the play. It's going to do it here for the 7th inning. Still 2-1 Red Sox here in Cleveland.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman
Wilson Contreras leading off here for the Red Sox in the 4-hole. Matt Festa stays on to face him. Cutter in for a strike. Sweeper swings over the top. Strike 2. Quickly 0-2 on Contreras. And that's ripped, but foul. Do that one again at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Festa gets him. Contreras swings over a sweeper. 1 down here in the top of the 8th. Here comes Masataka Yoshida. Swinging at the first pitch, fouls that one away. 0-1. And that's going to go down the third baseline. Could be trouble, might be extra bases. Goes through Martinez's legs. That could be 3. He's rounding second, heading over to third. No, he's not heading to third. He's going to stay at second. Would have been safe probably, but he's going to take his double. Doesn't want to risk it. Martinez just misplayed that ball really poorly and let it go through his legs. Didn't get him to third, so didn't really hurt him. Still just a double. Mickey Gaspar to the plate.
Ball, that's off.
Homered earlier. So has a single. One now. Here's the pitch. Sweeper in there. 1-1. Outside with that sweeper. 2-1 the count. Swung on, hit to the third baseman. Easy play at first. Gonna be 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Nick Sogard.
Comes Nick Sogard. 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. 2 down, runner on second here in the top of the 8th. Be a huge insurance run for the Red Sox here if they could get it. That's ripped into the gap in the left. See if the center fielder can get there. No, he can't. Gone! Nick Sogard, opposite field, blast 403 feet off of Matt Festa. Wow, what a huge hit that is. 100 miles per hour off the bat. He's just going to lift that thing into left center. 2-run jack makes it 4-1 Red Sox here in the 8th. Some big insurance runs. Festa won't be happy about that one. See him just drill this ball to the opposite field. It's a really nice swing on it. It's a fastball in the middle of the zone. And that's an Oppo Taco bomb. Cleveland's now going to have its work cut out for it. They're going to want to come back in this one. Matt Festa stays on to face Marcelo Mayer. Still 2 down here in the 8th.
Whoa, that counts.
Takes a ball low. Also homered back in the 4th. Festa, nice sinker there. Bottom of the zone. 1-1 the count. That fastball's fouled back, so 1-2 now here. Nobody on. That's going to be popped up to the catcher. Should be an easy play for Hedges. Makes the play. Going to do it for the top half of the 8th, but that Nick Sogard 2-run dinger is going to cause some damage, and Cleveland's got some room to make up. 4-1 Red Sox here, headed to the bottom of the 8th.
Leading off for the Guardians.
Lead off the bottom of the 8th with Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio.
Had a tough night so far. 0 for 2 with those 2 Ks. Moran stays on. The lefty. 1-0. Misses with that first pitch. Second pitch is fouled back. 1-1 count. Cutter on the inside. Nice pitch with the circle change. Just caught that inside corner very nicely. And makes it a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Rocchio strikes out again. Golden sombrero for Brian Rocchio today. It's going to bring up Travis Pizzana. 0 for 3 today with a strikeout and 2 flyouts, so not his best day at the park either. Facing the lefty.
That's a ball.
And he's going to rip that one down the line. See if it gets down though. No, it will not. Nice play in right field and a nice route to get there.
Up next for the Guardians. Designated hitter.
Here comes Jose Ramirez. 2 down here, bottom of the 8th. Calls the first pitch off. Second pitch is also fouled off. Quickly 0-2 on Ramirez. He struggled today as well. Change up low, can't get the swing. 1-2 count. Jose swing and a miss. Got him with the high fastball. And we're heading to the 9th. 4-1 Red Sox.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
Sean Armstrong coming on for Cleveland. It's been pretty solid for Cleveland so far. Was one of their off-season additions. Veteran relief arm. 3.38 ERA so far this year. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will lead it off for Boston here in the top of the 9th. Takes strike 1. 0-1 count. Takes strike 2. Quickly 0-2 here on IKF. Close, but just a little bit off. Well, I just was going to challenge that. Thought it was strike 3. See if he was right. Yes, he was. Strike 3 called. It's going to be a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One down here in the top of the ninth. Jaron Duran up to the plate. Swings through that one. And strike 2 quickly. Armstrong's not messing around here. Throwing a lot of strikes. 0-2. Misses low there with the sinker. 1-2 pitch is inside. Backs him off the plate a little bit. 2-2 to count. Armstrong ready. And delivers. And swing and a miss. Another strikeout here for Sean Armstrong. Got him with a nice sinker. Tailing outside. Here's Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 4. Strike 1 there in a sweeper. Makes him swing at another sweeper. Quickly 0-2 here. That one was below the zone. And fastball inside. Just misses. And gets him to swing at the sweeper. Follows him off though. And that ball's ripped, but foul. Can do it again at 1-2. Strike 3, and he strikes out the side. Head to the bottom of the ninth and see if Cleveland has any late game magic for us here. 4-1 Red Sox still.
Now pitching for Boston, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman coming on for Boston. He's been really, really good so far this year. Hasn't blown a save yet, so this would be a first if he would end up doing it here. It's going to be tough, especially down 3 runs. It's Chase DeLauder. Lead off the bottom of the ninth. Takes strike 1 in the outside corner. That's going to be ripped out to right. See if this one gets down. Caught on the warning track. I thought that one might have gotten out, but disappointing there from DeLauder. Barely missed it. Comes Kyle Manzardo. Another power threat here. Cleveland needs base runners though. Gonna need 3 runs.
Nope.
That one misses high. 1-0 the count. That's fouled back. 1-1. 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth.
Ball.
That one misses. 2-1. Cleveland's going to need 3 runs if they're going to take this to extras. 4 if they're going to win it. Manzardo puts a single through. Absolutely drilled. That's a better start. Runner on first at least. Here comes Angel Martinez. He's responsible for their 1 run today. Slider, trying to get the Cleveland fans going. Martinez ready. As is Chapman. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. 0-1 the count. Chapman gets him to fly out over to right. That's going to be 2 down here with the runner at first. Cleveland's going to be down to its last out. Comes Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 1, walk and hit by a pitch on the day, so on base twice. Schneemann. Take that inside. Chapman doesn't like it, but no challenges remaining for the Red Sox. Schneemann ready. 1-0 pitch. That's ripped. Shortstop can't make the play. There's at first and second now with 2 outs. Brings the tying run to the plate. And Steven Kwan. See what he's got in store for us here. Guardians have momentum. Strike called. See if they can take advantage here. Kwan 0 for 3 on the day. Misses that one. Quickly 0-2, and Cleveland is down to their last strike. And that's going to be a little bit low. Good take by Kwan there. 1-2 the count. A little bit outside. 2-2 now. Still on their last strike for Cleveland. Kwan rips that in the left. That's going to get down. Single for Kwan. He's going to get a run home as well. And the water gets over to... Schneemann gets over to third. Kwan goes all the way to second on the throw. Now just a base hit. Is going to tie this game up. Petey Halpin is going to come on as the pitch runner for Steven Kwan. Speedy center fielder. Austin Hedges, it is all up to you. 2 down, 2 on, bottom of the 9th.
That's inside.
Need a base hit from Hedges here to keep this game going. It's 0 for 3 today. One and 0 count. Hedges fouls that one off to the left side. That swung on and missed, and Cleveland's down to its final strike once again. A little bit low on that sinker. Good take from Hedges. See what Chapman's got for him now. And that's going to be fouled off. Austin Hedges putting up a good at bat at least here. Hedges rips that one into the gap. That's going to score both runs. Wow, not even a throw home, and this game is tied. Bottom of the 9th, Austin Hedges ties this game up for Cleveland. Who would have thought? Cleveland's got a chance to win it now in the bottom of the 9th. Wow, that's incredible. What a piece of hitting by Austin Hedges, who's definitely known as a defensive catcher. Chapman's got to be disappointed in that performance. He blows his first save of the season. And they're going to bring on a new pitcher here. Comes Connolly early. He's been really solid here for Boston. 61 is the innings. Worked as a starter a bit as well. He's 5-2 in 11 games. 2.95 ERA. Let's see if we have extra innings or if Cleveland can win it right here. Brian Rocchio, 2 strikeouts on the day. Thought he had 3, but I guess not. But see what Rocchio's got in store for us. First pitch is high, misses. One and 0 count. Rocchio takes that as well, 2-0. Swinging at that one, swung right through it. 2-1 count. And grounded over, that's through! Rocchio with the base hit, first and second now. We're going to go up to Travis Pisano, the leadoff hitter for Cleveland. Nice piece of hitting there by Rocchio. Just found a hole through the infield. Trying to keep this thing moving. See if Bazzana can keep it going here. Pull off a game winner maybe. Sinker's in there for a strike at 95. Bazzana, not his best day at the ballpark. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, flied out to left. See if this loops in potentially. No. That's caught by the left fielder, and that's going to do it here for the 9th. But Cleveland's going to come all the way back to tie it, and we've got extra innings for you. Headed to the 10th next.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right
Here's
fielder,
Boston.
William
Get it
Abreu.
going on the 10th. William Abreu will lead it off here. Automatic runner starts at second. Want to know the count. Sean Armstrong is going to stay on here for Cleveland.
That's in. Ball 2.
2-0. Misses with 2 straight. Cedane Rafaela, the speedster, the starting runner at second base and extras. Might help out Boston a little bit.
That's ball 3.
That's also going to miss, so 3-1 here already. Wilson Contreras on deck, so no easy way to go here.
That's ball
And he
4.
misses
Take
again.
it.
Just going to put him on.
For the Red Sox, first
Runners at
baseman,
first and
Wilson
second with
Contreras.
nobody out here in the 10th. Contreras 1 for 4 with a single on the day. See if he can do some damage here. Armstrong is ready. And the pitch. And there's strike on the cutter. And another cutter in there for a strike. 0-2 quickly on Contreras. Armstrong's ready and the pitch.
Ball at the
A little bit high on that fastball. 1-2 the count. A little bit low on that sinker. Go to 2-2. And swing and a miss. Gets Contreras swinging. Huge out here for Armstrong in the 10th. 1 down here. Still runners at first and second. Armstrong still going here.
Ball 1.
First pitch is low for a ball. Masataka Yoshida up 2 for 4. Double single run today. One 0 pitch is fouled off. Make it 1-1. Next pitch is a little bit low on the sinker. 2-1 the count.
Ball.
High on that 4-seamer. Don't want to put him on and load the bases here. Gotta go right at this guy if you're Armstrong. And swings at that one, fouls it off. Full count now on Yoshida. And swings at that, fouls it back. A little sinker. Still 3-2. And that's ripped foul though. Count will stay the same. We'll do it again. And another foul ball. Good at bat for Masataka Yoshida. It's the 3-2 once again. Fouled back once again. And we'll do it again. Inside, walks him and loads the bases here in the 10th. Not what you wanted to see here. Armstrong's pitch count's starting to get up there. I wonder if they're going to make a move to a new bullpen arm soon. Might be running out with how many they've used in this game. Gavin Williams only went 5 innings, didn't even finish 5, 4 1/3. That's ripped out to center. It's there to make the catch, Halpin, but that's going to get a run home. 5-4 Boston on the sac fly, and Mickey Gaspar does his job. Gets a man home. Comes Nick Sogard, who hit a gigantic home run the last time up. And Steven Vogt's out. He's going to make a pitching change. See who they're going to pull in here.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 29, Tim Herron.
Comes Tim Herron on for the Guardians. It's been okay this year. Just definitely let some inherited runners in. And hasn't been as good as of late, but lefty's been pretty solid. See what he's got here. 2 down, 2 on, top of the 10th. You'd love to keep this at 1 run if you were Cleveland.
Inside ball.
Misses with curveball. That curveball's in there, 1-1. And misses there. Hedges doesn't agree. He's going to challenge this one. And he's going to be incorrect. That call is upheld, and Cleveland's going to lose one of its challenges. And that pitch is swung on and missed. 2-2 the count here on Nick Sogard. Swing and a miss for Sogard. Ball in the dirt, but Hedges throws over to first and got him. Only 1 runner out here in extras, so pretty solid here by Cleveland, and we'll head to the bottom of the 10th. 5-4, Boston.
Leading off for the Guardians,
Jose Ramirez to lead it off for Cleveland. 0 for 3 on the day. Hasn't done much to help Cleveland win this one. That's going to be followed back on the first pitch. 0-1 the count. So Early's going to stay on. He's a starter, so probably going to go the rest of the way here for the Red Sox. Jose pops that one up. Not going to do anything for him there. It's 1 down. The runner can't move.
up next for the Guardians, right fielder.
Next is Chase DeLauder. 2 walks and a stolen base on the day. Love to get a base knock here, I'm sure. See here the Cleveland fans start to get loud. And DeLauder just going to bloop that one in. It's going to get down. It's going to run third and should come home off of that as well. Now it's going to score a run and tie things up here for Cleveland. Chase DeLauder comes through clutch with a bloop single. 5-5 here in the 10th. Guess game's not over yet. Yoshida just couldn't get there in time. A long run out from left field. There's Kyle Manzardo. Fouls the first pitch away. Chase DeLauder running at first. If you made it this far through the video, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy more content like this. Thanks. Manzardo takes a curveball strike in from early. Nice pitch there. 0-2. Did he go?
Did he go?
He went. Strike 3 on the check swing, called by the third base umpire. Comes Angel Martinez with the runner still on first, 2 away though. Strike 1 called there. On the count. Angel taking. 0-2. Nice pitch there on the corner. Tried to get him chased the curveball in the dirt, but he would not. 1-2 the count here for early. And he's set. Here comes the pitch. High fastball misses. 2-2 the count now. And here we go. High fastball misses. Count is now full. Runner will be off, so anything hit decently well, probably get the run home with the water speed. That's ripped into left. And it's not hit hard enough, as the left fielder is going to get there and make the catch. We'll head to the 11th here. Cleveland ties it up, makes it 5-5 though. Here we go in the 11th. Marcel Mayer will lead off Boston. Home run earlier in the game. Tim Herron will stay in the game for Cleveland. Runner at second is going to be Nick Sogard for the Red Sox. And wild pitch is going to get him to third pretty easily. That pitch was nowhere near Austin Hedges, and that it's not good for Cleveland as the runner advances to third with nobody out. Hedges had no chance of blocking that one from Herron. Two 2-0. Marcel Maris ready. Takes the curveball. Strike one. 2-1 count. Herron finally gets in the zone there. And that is ripped, but foul. 106 off the bat on that foul ball. 2-2 the count though. That ball's hit deep to right. It's going to get the run home from third. Stillwater makes the catch. Throws the ball back in. Run is in easily. 6-5 Boston.
For the Red Sox, third baseman Isaiah
Kiner-Falefa going to lead it off. Just only one out here in the 11th, so Boston will try to add on. Herron, nice pitch there at the knees. It's a strike called. 0-1 count. And that's drilled foul though, so quickly 0-2 here on IKF. Pitch way inside, almost hit him. 1-2. And pitches in there, popped up to the first baseman. Should be an easy play from Manzardo, who makes the catch. 2 down here in the 11th now.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Jaron Duran up to the plate. Face Tim Herron. First pitch strike for Herron. Fastball. Misses with the slider outside. 1-1 the count. Misses up high with the four-seamer. 2-1. Ripped. Second baseman makes the play though. 2-6-5. Boston is gonna go into the bottom half of the 11th with the lead here. See if Cleveland can answer. Daniel Schneemann will get things started off for the Guardians here. Bottom of the 11th. Gonna need one run here. Schneemann misses that first one. 0-1 the count. And second pitch is inside with the changeup. Makes that 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. Nice pitch there, just out of the zone. And that's popped to left. Not deep enough to get the runner to third either, so one down, runner still at second.
Up next for the Guardians, center fielder,
P.D. Halpin to the plate. Came in to run for Kwan. Angel Martinez is the runner at second, by the way. Just so you're aware. Halpin flies that one out to center. Should be a pretty easy play, though. See if the runner tags. No, he does not. And Guardians are down to the last out. Comes Austin Hedges to the plate, who had a clutch hit the last time he was up. See if he can do it again. Just need a single here for Hedges. Strike in there. 0-1 the count. Hedges rips that out into the left. They're going to send the runner home, see if he gets there. It's going to be a close play at the plate. Safe! They're going to give him the run after he dropped the ball. What another clutch hit from Austin Hedges. He's been the MVP of this game for Cleveland. An incredible game. Surprised Martinez got in there, honestly. It was hit directly to the left fielder. And if he doesn't drop, the catcher dropped the ball there. If he doesn't, it looks like it's going to be an out. But he drops the ball, so it's a safe call. And Brian Roque up to the plate. 2 outs here, bottom of the 11th. Hedges on first now. He's going to fly that one out into right. Easy play by the right fielder. But they answer back to the Red Sox. 6-6 here in Cleveland. Hello everyone, welcome to the 12th inning back in Cleveland. Red Sox will get started with Ceddanne Rafaela. It's 0 for 5 on the day. Tim Herron's still in for Cleveland. He's got to be getting tired out there. He's running his pitch count up pretty high, especially for a middle relief pitcher. Rafaela is going to put that one to the shortstop, who can't make the play. Rocchio stops the ball, but he can't get the runner at first. And Boston's got runners at the corners with nobody out. And Wilber Abreu up to the plate. One of their most dangerous hitters here.
Oh, that's inside.
Herron misses inside. One and 0. Herron.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fires and misses. 2-0 is the count. Herron fires again. Gets Wilmer to swing at a curveball. 2-1 count here. Swing and a miss on the slider there from Herron. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Runner who takes off for second. No throw down though, so. Oh no, didn't take off for second. Stayed at first. My apologies. Still runners at the corners. 3-2 count now, and here's the pitch.
Take your base.
And that's going to load up the bases here. Bases loaded in the top of the 12th with nobody out for the Red Sox. And Wilson Contreras up to the plate. This is a dangerous situation here for Cleveland. Tim Herron's still staying in this game. Ball one on a slider. 1-0. Boston could really break this game open right here.
That's ball 2.
2-0. Nowhere to put the runners either, Tim. Gonna have to get a strike in here. Yeah, it's down the middle. Flied out to center. Should get 1 run home at least. Yeah, we'll get a run home on the sac fly. Runner will also tag for third. So the throw is to home. 7-6 Red Sox. Wilson Contreras does his job. Here comes Masataka Yoshida. He's been having a really good night. 2 for 4 with a double, a single, and a run. See if Boston can add on here. Tim Herron's still staying on for Cleveland. Machida takes strike one on a slider. And he's going to pop that one up, see if it stays in play. Wow, what a play there for Schneemann. It's all the way over there and makes the play on it. Ball that looked like it was going into the dugout. 2 down here, and it was a huge out for Cleveland. And is Tim Herron finally getting the pull? Yeah, looks like he is. Stephen Vogt's going to go to his bullpen. See who Cleveland brings on here. Looks like they are finally going to bring Cade Smith on. Didn't want to bring him on, but their lack of bullpen arms, they're going to use him here. Try to at least get through the rest of this inning. Mickey Gaspar having a good night as well. Grounded, just foul. 2 outs, runners on the corners here in the 12th. Boston up 7-6. Smith in there. That's going to get through for a hit. That's going to score 1. Make that 8-6 Boston. That's a huge second run in this 12th inning. Big hit from Mickey Gaspar to make that really a lot more difficult for Cleveland to come back. There's Nick Sogard. Love to get even more insurance, I'm sure. Strike called. Top of the zone. Sogard having a nice day as well. One here. Swing and a miss at the splitter. 0-2 now. Really like to keep this at 2 runs if you're Cleveland. Swung at, right to the shortstop. That's going to do it for the top of the 12th. A little hard to the bottom. Cleveland needs 2 more runs as it's 8-6 Boston. Cleveland does have the top of the order up here. Go Bazana, Ramirez, DeLauder. So, see if they can do anything here. They do need 2 runs.
Ball, that's out.
Early, still in there. Just pitched pretty well in these extra innings. 0 for 5 for Bazana on the day. Not a great day from him. Swing and a miss on that one. 1-2 the count on Bazana.
Nope, inside. Ball
Just
2.
misses inside with the fastball. Makes it 2-2.
Outside, that's
Misses
the ball.
outside a little bit there. 3-2 is the count. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. Bazana
Ball 4.
gonna take his walk. Alright, first and second. Nobody out for Cleveland now. Jose Ramirez up to the plate. Exactly who you would want up. He's not having his best days. He's 0 for 4 with a walk on the day. Fastball in there for a strike. Owen won the count. And Jose is going to foul that one off. Makes it 0-2 pretty quickly. You can hear the crowd chanting Jose's name. They love him here in Cleveland. Jose rips that one just foul. Still 0-2. We'll do it again there. Pitches a little bit inside. Good take. 1-2 is now the count. Jose checks, called. Strike 3. 1 out here in the 12th for Cleveland now. Chase DeLauder now up to the plate. 1 for 3 with an RBI single in the 10th. Already one clutch piece of hitting from Chase today. Swing and a miss there on the fastball. It's high. Another swing and a miss at a fastball. Quickly 0-2 on DeLauder. Curveball misses wide. 1-2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Early gets him swinging at a slider just outside the zone. Beautiful chase pitch there from Early. DeLauder goes fishing. All up to Kyle Manzardo here. It's 2 for 5. Had 2 really good at-bats in his last 2, so that one's fouled back. 0-1 is the count. Just a heads up, I'll be leaving stats at the end, screenshots of stats for the whole game, so if you're interested, you can take a look at those. Here's Kyle Manzardo.
That's a ball.
Takes a ball outside and low. Strike 2 there. Cleveland's down to its last strike once again for the 3rd time in this game. 1-2 count here.
Ball 2.
Takes ball 2 high. Manzardo stays alive. And that's going to do it. Book it. Red Sox are going to take this one in 12. Thanks for watching, everyone, and please give your predictions for the actual game down below.